Doctors from Michigan State University are helping state police troopers learn how to respond to mental health emergencies.
Using virtual reality, recruits and troopers can immerse themselves in real-life scenarios. I got a chance to experience this training, which will soon be expanded across the state.
Hey, stay in the car, sir. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
State troopers are charged with making split-second decisions to protect people and save lives.
Oh, you shot me.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
In this case, a man fires his gun at a state police sergeant who is alone and returns fire.
And as he came out, saw him produce the handgun.
If you have a mental health disorder, the likelihood of being engaged in shooting, and when you meet the police, is like 5-10 times higher.
Dr. Bengt Arnetz from Michigan State University helps Michigan State Police design virtual reality scenarios that challenge troopers and recruits to de-escalate a situation.
They're often out there alone, the first one who meet all kinds of challenges.
Lieutenant Gideon Pates runs the virtual reality training.
Every scenario is handcrafted by the doctors that we work with. They give us a template of, we think we should focus on dealing with someone on a call who has schizophrenia.
The trainee wears VR goggles, a backpack computer, and carries weapons to use in the virtual world. Once the scenario starts,
3113, I got you on scene.
the trainee starts making decisions, like on this call to a breaking and entering.
Put the bat down, man. What's going on? What's your name?
No, I'm not putting anything down. I'm not putting this down. You don't even know why I'm here. You see that?
Okay. What's your name, man?
Terry.
Terry? What's going on today, Terry? Why are you out here with a bat?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on, man. My
I
boss.
want you to tell me.
Yeah, my boss fired me. So he fired me, and that's where he stays at. This is
That
place
sounds
right
really
here.
tough, man. Hey, I want you to stay away from the bat, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
The experienced sergeant gets the man to put the bat down and talks him through his anger. No force needed.
You're creating dialogue and working in those moments to identify, is this person experiencing some type of mental break? Are they dealing with a chronic issue that I now have to work around as we take steps to solve their problem or get them to the resources they need?
It's not a push-button scenario. Each module can act totally differently based on how the student responds in it. If they employ good threat assessment and they use good de-escalation skills, then we'll reward them by dropping the knife, dropping the gun, coming out with their hands up.
Now it was my turn.
Just let me know when it's in a good spot on your face and get it tightened
I'm
down.
suited up and ready for the virtual road. My first challenge, a traffic stop.
Hi, could you roll down your window, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
The driver was going 25 miles over the speed limit. When I ran his license, I discovered he had a bad driving record. And when I give him a ticket, our conversation takes a turn.
I'm telling you right now, lady, this is not happening, okay? This is absolutely not happening.
Sir, calm down.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
calm
write the
down.
ticket.
I'm supposed to calm down. So remember when I said we were going to have those intervention points?
Yes.
So one of the worst things you can say to somebody who's in crisis or agitated
calm down.
is calm down. Absolutely. I learned
knew
that
it
with
when I
my
said it.
wife.
The training intervention ends with what I should have said.
I can't stand out on the side of the road and argue about this today. I don't want to get hit by a car. I don't want you to get hit by a car. Take care.
Okay.
Something as simple as that. And you did great.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
did absolutely phenomenal.
My next call, a schizophrenic homeless man holding a broken bottle pacing back and forth outside a busy restaurant.
And you know what? The closer you get, you're freaking me out. So you better just back up, lady.
Just trying to help. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, you can tell these drones to stop flying all over New Jersey and the rest of the country. I'm over it. I know you've got stuff to do with it.
Offering help and a place for the man to stay, I get him to put down the broken glass, and he agrees to talk.
Okay, can you sit down on the bench, sir?
I'm sorry. I was having such a bad day earlier.
A real-life experience in a virtual world. It gives troopers a way to use the most important tool they have, their mind.
And once you're more prepared to what can happen, then you're going to have more choices to react.
Sometimes it's even more important to slow things down and understand if I just take a little bit more time to understand this person and what's going on in their life, ultimately we'll have a better success rate with less uses of force.
And state police are rolling out this training across the state. They're also working with an MSU doctor to study what happens to an officer's brain while they respond to situations. Participants wear a device on their wrist similar to an Apple Watch during the VR training.